Altitude Sports and Entertainment.
Deep in the heart of summer, 95, a little breeze outside. What do you got to do? Then throw your clubs in the back of your car, lace them up, and come and play some golf with us. Hi everybody, I'm Kyle Keefe, and welcome back to Altitude's Best 18 presented by Burt Subaru. Tell you what, there's just not a better job in the world. What do we do on this show? We play the best courses. Not only do we play the best courses, we play the best holes on every one of those courses. We've already done it 5 times for you. Today, 4 more, starting right here at Green Gables, a little par 3, 206 yards, water. We'll show it to you, plus 3 more. Right now, let's check in with my playing partner. It's Mark Mosier.
All right, Kyle, thank you very much. Coming up on today's program, I'll be at number 24 at Westwoods in Arvada with Dick Dorn, the director of golf. And that's right, you heard me correctly, number 24 on the 3rd set of 9 holes. And then following that, I'll be at the golf club at Ravenna, joining Kyle and Seth Berliner on number 16, an absolutely gorgeous par 3, but it's real long, so you want to check that out.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mose, I look forward to Westwoods. Of course, if I putt like this all day long, ooh, I thought that was going in. We'll take a look at Westwoods, but I'll tell you what, the greens out here at Green Gables, it's amazing. We're going to take a look at hole number 14, par 3, 206. It's amazing. We'll talk with the director of golf right here. But you know what? We've already done one of these shows. We've already shown you 5 amazing courses. Let's recap them for you right now on Altitude's Best 18.
On the last edition of Altitude's Best 18, we started our round with as dramatic an opening hole as you'll ever find in Colorado, number 1 at Sanctuary. Next up was the challenging Pete Dye par 3, number 12 at Plum Creek. Our third stop was at Bear Dance, where hole number 6, trademarked by its bear paw-shaped bunkers, challenged us off the tee. Then it was on to the golf club at Perdere, where number 18 provided a fantastic finishing hole that gives you a little bit of everything Colorado has to offer. And we finished at the country club at Castle Pines, where number 15 proved to be as tough off the tee as it was around the green.
Well, that one's going to have to work for me a little bit. You saw some beautiful courses south of Denver today. We're west of Denver. Green Gables Country Club, one of the most spectacular courses you'll ever see with John Phillips, the director of golf. I'll tell you what, this is a course, John, that's been around for almost 80 years, but the mystique is still here.
It has. It opened in 1930, so it's really, really unique in the fact that we've got a 1930s design, layout, kind of atmosphere. But 4 or 5 years ago, Arthur Hills came in and completely redesigned the golf course. So it's really unique in the fact we have the 1930s setting with a brand new golf course, and there's no homes anywhere on the course.
And
so
that's
it's really
hard
beautiful.
and that's hard to find anymore. It's hard to play golf and not be saying hello to every neighbor as you go up and down. So beautiful landscape out here. And I'll tell you what, membership's still available despite the fact you guys have over 300 members.
We do, but they've come up with some great programs over the last couple of years that make it a little bit more affordable for everyone and definitely making it more affordable for younger people.
Well, the reason we're out here at Green Gables is to play, well, I think probably your toughest hole. It's the 8th handicap hole on the card, but I'll tell you what, when you take a look at this baby, 206 yards we're hitting from, but 236 really if you want to play it from the tips, but walk us through this hole.
Well, it's a great par 3, downhill. It's 206 from here. Water on the right, so you've got a lake on the right and a very narrow green as far as left to right. And everything kind of feeds the ball to the right into the water. You do have a bailout to the left that you can hit it in the 2 bunkers on the left-hand side, but there's a big hump in the middle of the green also. So when you're coming out of those bunkers with water right behind the green, it's not an easy,
scary shot. I think I'm going to be hitting from probably one of those bunkers. I yanked mine a little bit to the left. Why don't you show them how it's really done? Well, so it is number 14. Like I said, 206 yards. One of those ones where you're going to have to hit it straight, play it over the water if you want, but any way you look at it, it's hard to get par. Let's go up into the sky and check out number 14 at Green Gables with Blake Olson. That one might go in.
The Arthur Hills course at Green Gables promises exciting play each and every round. The course offers near endless versatility. There are dozens of ways to play Green Gables, always fresh, always exciting. And while the course is sure to challenge players of the most enviable ability, it remains cleverly unpretentious, offering memorable rounds. 14 is Green Gables' signature hole. This downhill par 3 is one of the most visually striking on the course. The green is framed by a large lake on the right and bunkers on the left, while the stately clubhouse stands sentinel just beyond. The elevated tees make this hole shorter than the yardage indicates, though accuracy is a must.
And that was honestly the first take. Thanks, Blake, for showing us that hole. I just parred out, and believe me, this is not an easy hole to par out. I hit it up onto the left above the bunkers where you don't want to be. And then, John, this is kind of embarrassing. You made this hole not even, you made it hard to talk about it because you hit the perfect shot.
Well, that was pretty lucky, Kyle. I mean, about maybe 1 or 2 out of 10 do you ever hit a shot like that, especially this back pin. But that was the idea, is to hit it kind of on the left-hand side of the green, at the hump with a little bit of a fade on it. And if you can get it to kick back, it'll take the hump and come right to the hole.
And just rolls down here. And like I said, maybe sometimes you want to play these bunkers, but anytime that you take a look at the lake over on the left, that's kind of a scary shot. I blew mine up onto the left, and still, I mean, that shot isn't easy either when you're talking about the lake on the backside.
No, it isn't. But the bunkers are a great option. And for most people, that's where they shoot it. That's where they'll play it. 14,
so you got a few more holes to go if you're hot. I'm sweating just because I owe you money now. We're gonna have to talk about that. But you can go check out the pool. You guys' pool it's not an ordinary pool. This is like Water World over there.
No, it really is. And it's spectacular. I mean, I think personally it's one of the most beautiful settings I've ever seen for a pool. You've got a beautiful pool with slides. You've got a snack bar. But you've got the lake right behind the pool. So when you're sitting out there relaxing, you have boats coming by, it's just gorgeous.
Pool, pond. All right, make the putt. It's a birdie putt. You can
All right,
shove it in my face if you want. If you make it, I'll bow to you. If you miss it, I'll make fun of you. As he putts this, I'll talk in his backswing, and we're going to Mark Mosier after the break at Westwoods. Hey, you got me. Welcome back to Altitude's Best 18, presented by Burt Subaru. I'm out here at Green Gables Country Club. I tell you what, if you ever get the chance to play out here, don't pass it up. I'm telling you what, it is beautiful. And they let me play one hole. Head pro went back inside, and I'm continuing to play. The rest of the crew is just following along. We're playing as many holes as we can out here. Speaking of playing holes right now, let's check in with Mark Mosier, who's over at Westwoods, as I try not to shank this one out of the... Ooh, I hit the cart girl.